This is a 120 Q&A practice test. Plaintiff attorney Mr. Burns, capital B-U-R-N-S. Defense attorney Ms. M.S. West, capital W-E-S-T. And we'll start with defense attorney. Ready? Is it west, southwest? West, yeah, southwest. That is, New Holstein is west and a little south of Manitowoc. I'm actually south of New Holstein. Okay, fair enough. The car you had was at your house, as you said. Yes, but you owned that jointly with another gentleman? Yes, I did. His name is Craig Sipple? Yes. Mr. Sipple is the one who actually called and made the appointment with Auto Trader? Yes. And gave your address, presumably? Yes, as the place for the photo shoot? Right. The car is stored in my shed. In your shed? Yes. You may need to swing your mic a little closer to you, or you a little closer to it. If you get too close, it gets too loud. A delicate balance. Mr. Sipple is a friend of yours? Yes. You know him well? Yes. He wasn't trying to lure a photographer to your house by using his name when he called Auto Trader asking for someone to come to your residence? No. Thanks. That's all I have got. Very well. Judge, if I could ask one follow-up question. Yes. Mr. Schmitz, do you recall the date that law enforcement came and asked you questions regarding your contact with Ms. Hallbeck? Like a day or so after? I'm not positive. They contacted me to make sure that she was there, and I said yes, she was. That's all I have. Thank you, sir. You are excused. Thank you. State will call Joellen Larson to the stand. Please remain standing. Raise your right hand. Please be seated. Please state your name and spell your last name for the record. My name is Joellen Larson, L-A-R-S-S-O-N-E. Good afternoon, Mrs. Larson. The questions that I have for you relate to incidents that occurred on the 31st of October of last year, 2005. Let me first ask you, Mrs. Larson, where do you live? 4433 County Trunk B in Manitowoc. Is that residence near any intersections, any major roads? Near 310 and B. So your residence is near Highway 310, is that right? Yes. Who do you live with, Mrs. Larson? My husband and my daughter and my grandson. If we all promise not to call you, Mrs. Larson, could you give us your home telephone number, please? 682-5719. Thank you. On the 31st of October 2005, do you remember having contact with a young lady at your residence? Yes, I do. First of all, could you tell the jury about what time you had contact with this young lady? Mid-afternoon. Do you know any closer time to that? Anything more specific, or do you not recall? Not exactly. I think it was maybe around 3. I'm not sure exactly. I was outside working, so... Do you know for sure, or are you guessing, Mrs. Larson? I'm just estimating that it was around mid-afternoon. Okay, could you tell me what this young lady looked like? She was shorter than I am. She was slender, petite, young. Did you have any conversation with this young lady? Yes, I did. Do you know why she was there? Or can you tell the jury why she was there? She was taking a picture of a car that we had for sale. Did this young lady identify herself? Did she tell you what her name was? I don't remember what she told me her name was. After watching the news, or a couple days after having contact with this young woman, did you find out or figure out who it was that was at your residence? Yes. All right, the word list. We have New Holstein, capital N-E-W, new word, capital H-O-L-S-T-E-I-N. Manitowoc, capital M-A-N-I-T-O-W-O-C. Craig Sipple, capital C-R-A-I-G, new word, capital S-I-P-P-E-L. Auto Trader, capital A-U-T-O, new word, capital T-R-A-D-E-R. Ms. Hallback, M-S period, new word, capital H-A-L-B-A-C-H. Mr. Schmitz, capital S-C-H-M-I-T-Z. Joellen Larson, and she spelled Larson in the record on the transcript, so you have that spelling. But let me give you Joellen, capital J, small o, capital E, L-L-E-N. Joellen, one word, capital J, small o, capital E, L-L-E-N. County Trunk, B, capital C-O-U-N-T-Y, new word, capital T-R-U-N-K, and then just space and a capital B. County Trunk, B. Manitowoc, let me give that, I'm not sure if I gave that to you already or not. It's capital M-A-N-I-T-O-W-O-C, Manitowoc. Highway 310, capital H on highway. And that is it for the word list, and that will conclude our 120 Q&A practice test.